Hello guys, welcome to my channel Anglo Punjabis. In today's video, I'm going to show you a North Indian special Chole Bhature, also known as chickpea curry. So for this recipe, I have taken half a kg of chickpeas or chole that was soaked overnight, tea extract, 3 cardamoms, 3 cloves, 1 to 2 pieces of cinnamon and 2 bay leaves. For the tea extract, I have taken 2 teaspoons of tea leaf, boiled it in water and extracted it. You can also substitute by adding 1 bag of tea leaf to the mixture. Drop everything into a cooker and cook it on medium flame for around 20 to 25 minutes. We need to give it some time in order to get soft chole or soft chickpeas. The ingredients used to make the chole masala or chickpea curry are 3 to 4 onions sliced, 3 green chilies sliced, a big piece of ginger cut into juliennes, 3 to 4 cloves, 3 cardamoms, 1 piece of cinnamon, 2 bay leaves, a little of kasuri methi, 4 to 5 tomatoes that are pureed, and the masalas are 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 3 teaspoons of chole masala, 2 teaspoons of garam masala, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder and 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Now to a kadai or a wok, I've added oil and I'm dropping in all the spices along with the ginger, juliennes, and I'm gonna saute this until the raw smell of the ginger goes away. This would just take around a minute. So once this is done, I will be adding in the onions and green chilies. Saute the onions and green chilies until it turns translucent, and once it turns translucent or golden brown, I am also adding in ginger garlic paste. You might think that since I've added ginger juliennes, why ginger garlic paste? But trust me, by adding in ginger garlic paste also, it adds more flavor to this masala. So drop in the ginger garlic paste, saute it well until the raw smell goes away from the ginger garlic and until you get a nice aroma. Once the raw smell from the ginger garlic goes away, add in the masalas, that is the chole masala, garam masala, chili powder, coriander powder and turmeric. Drop in the masala and fry it well until the raw smell goes away. Be patient and fry the mixture well. Do not be in a hurry to add in the tomatoes until the raw smell goes away. So once the raw smell is gone, I am dropping in the tomato puree. So this is around 4 to 5 tomatoes that I have ground to a fine paste. And I'm adding it in. I'm gonna mix this completely until the masala coats well with the tomato base. And we need to add salt at this time. So I'm adding around 1 to 2 teaspoons of salt. And we need to cover it and cook it on a low flame for around 10 to 15 minutes until the raw smell or until the oil is released from its sides. So once you see the oil floating on top, that is how you know that your base is completely ready. For instance, if you see here, the oil is not yet released from its edges. Hence, I'm going to cover it again and cook it on a low flame for around 10 minutes. Now as you can see, the oil is released well. So this means that the masala has been cooked and all the raw smell is gone away. At this time you add in your boiled chickpea. Combine the mixture well. A small tip again is you need to mash your chickpeas or chole as and when you keep mixing the curry in order to get a nice consistency. So this is a key in order to get a thick gravy. Mash some of the chole. Now I am adding 1 teaspoon of citric acid or also known as lemon salt. This is a substitute for lemon. This is available in local supermarkets. So if at all you do not have lemon at home, you can always use this citric acid. Mix this well and allow it to boil and cook nicely until you get a nice consistency. So I keep mashing the chole until the gravy is nice and thickened. I'm adding in again 1 teaspoon of garam masala at the end. This is to get a nice chatpata flavor. And I'm adding in the kasuri methi along with some coriander leaves. So nicely mix this completely so that the nice taste blends in with this chole masala. Top it off by adding 1 big teaspoon of butter. Punjabi dishes are never complete without butter or ghee, so this is a very important step. And there you go, you have this beautiful chole masala that is ready, which goes amazingly well with bhatura. I'm also covering the bhatura recipe, so please watch till the end. To make the bhaturas, I have taken 2 cups of all-purpose flour or maida. To this, I am adding 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of semolina or also known as suji, and half a teaspoon of baking powder. Mix it completely. Keep adding in water gradually, and we need to take around half a cup of curd for this bhaturas. So curd blends well with the sugar and it gives us a nice soft bhatura. So you need to keep mixing this. Add in oil gradually whenever you feel the flour is a bit dry. So this is gonna be a soft dough compared to your puri or chapati dough. As you knead this dough, you can notice how soft this dough is. You can see me, I can keep punching in the dough and it is so soft. Keep kneading it well with your knuckles and rest this dough aside for around 20 minutes as it needs to set. After 20 minutes, this is how you'll have a nice and soft fluffy dough. Take a portion of the flour and roll out the bhatures. Once the oil is hot, you can drop in the bhatures and keep adding in some oil on top of it, like as I'm doing here. This will help the bhatures bloat well. So I just love to see the bhatures bloating as in when I'm frying it. This means that the flour has been kneaded well and you'll get nice soft bhatures. Transfer these bhatures to a plate and add in the chole masala. You can also add in a little more butter on top as it would make the dish more delicious. And there you go. You have this authentic style chole bhatura ready to have it for brunch or lunch. Enjoy this recipe. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, hit that bell icon and smash that like button. Also share this video with your family and friends. Until I see you in my next video, bye.